Wow, 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 wow. Ooh. Wow, 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 wow. Good afternoon. My name is Winnie. Welcome. What do you mean ban me? What did I do? What did I do? Oh. When will I make pierogi? When I have time! Lo siento! I'm so uber busy. Okay. I believe for this assignment to have been quick and to the point. It took me over 4 hours. I didn't even have time to eat. No food. I had time to do nothing today. I just worked on a singular assignment. Abysmal. I woke up, I worked out, I had a protein shake, and for the next 4 hours, I did this stupid assignment. Up until I got off, I ate lunch, and then, or technically, I don't know, midday lunch. And I promptly sat down and started the stream. Insanity! It wasn't hard. I mean, there was like math involved, which I never like. So I had moments of midlife crisis while trying to do the maths, but it wasn't hard. It just took way too much time, and I did not realize there was so much math that we had to do. I thought the numbers were going to be provided. I didn't realize that we had to find the numbers to also find the other numbers that we needed. So it took a long show your work. I did. It was a requirement. My work was shown. I showed my work. And I just kept confusing myself because, I don't know. Anywho, I did it. The assignment is completed. Lord have mercy. It took way too long though. I thought it would take me an hour, maybe 2. Double it and pass it on. But good thing, I guess. Doki doki. Yippee! We think we're gonna finish today? This is why you're going to university. What? What does that even mean? What did you just say? This is why? What? What is why? Why is what? No. What? What is anybody saying? I don't understand. What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? What? 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 You think it means dentist school? You think? You're the one that said it! What? Alright, we'll just start Doki Doki. We'll just get right into it. My goal is to try to finish it today. We'll see, because like isn't the first part the longest? So theoretically, we should be able to finish it today. Theoretically. I guess it depends on how fast I read. And how many rude interruptions I am getting. No interruptions. Do not interrupt my readings. You must be educated. From me, sincerely. Ooh, you know I see me say here. What? Do I look good, my dear? Ooh. Ooh. You might as well. What happened in episode 4? Anything riveting? Is Tycoon dominating yet? Warn the people who don't like it. What do you warn them? If you don't know what Doki Doki is, I feel like you just live under a rock. I haven't seen anybody actually play it all the way through, but I know what it consists of. Because I'm not a troglodyte. But if anything nefarious tries to happen, I will try to make announcement But dear lord. It's not my responsibility. But I will do my best. I suppose. People, why I don't give warnings? I never give warnings! Well, I have never done that. I don't know what to tell you. Don't wander the internet. I don't know. Nago, cat girl, got the boost buckle and beat enough zombies to win. Benega lost and got disqualified. Oh, okay. Long story short. Hi, Titian. Did I figure out the combo? Do you think I'm thinking about the Freddy dating game after stream hours? Immediately, I forgot about it. I have not thought about it a singular time. So, in other words, no. Where's Doki Doki? Am I blind? What is it? Where the fuck? I can't find it. Where is it? I'm only legally blind. Where the fuck is it? Can somebody point to the screen and tell me where... Do you know where Doki Doki is? Is it here? Is it here? Where is Doki Doki? Is it there? Is it here? I generally do not see it. I generally don't see it. Is it just me or is it not here? Do you see it? No, I didn't delete Doki Doki. No, it was on itch. Of course. It was on itch. Of course. Why is this the first thing? Stop it. Oh my god. Of course. Here it is. I found it. Don't worry. Don't worry, I found it. I make you seize. This game is not suited for children or people who are easily disturbed. Warning. Alright, so... Because we can't make this full screen without it blocking up my monitor, we have the borders. We have the borders. All is well. We have the borders. Don't worry. Thank you, I found it. I found it. I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Give me a second, sorry. Give me a second, I'm sorry. Give me a second. Lo siento, Rodanda. Of course the... Okay, note the quorum. What? What? Bro's not even Mexican, he's white. So, So, Tis, you've had your seconds. Alright. Load game. Are we ready? For Doki Doki. Joe, please tell somebody else. You can use a skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. No, I'm saying that is a white man, Mert. I'm just simply telling you the facts. It's just the facts. It's just the facts. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri, of course. We are on our second poem. Don't spam at Yuri. We're going with Yuri. I'm gonna like change directions with who I'm going for, just to spite everybody. I believe that to answer a question, 1937, there's a species of geese that are called the Canadian goose. Okay, Yurdi, let's see what you've written for today. She's so excited. She's so excited. She just can't hide it. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Does she like it? Is this good sign? Does she like? No, because Natsuki's a chitlin, Monika's a demon, and Sayori dies it. I honestly, that was one of the reasons why I didn't go with Sayori, because I had a very large inclination that she departs. Don't say hi to my woman, thank you. Do you like it? Please? Winnie. That doesn't sound good. What? This one might even be better than yesterday's. She likes it. I don't think she liked the other one. She was kind of like, I don't know, not approving. Lo siento if you hear my laundry. The laundry must laundry. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? It's my love for you, Yuri, that made me... Can I put no spoiler tag? What do you mean? No spoiler tag? Just don't spoil it. I don't know what to tell you. Have a common sense. I don't think a tag's gonna stop anybody from spoiling it, but anywho, just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. I didn't follow any of those, I'm not gonna lie. Now she's taking credit for my good writing. Are we serious? Is she taking credit? Maybe that's why. No! Wait, I guess we need to schmitten her up. What's that, Mr. Cool? You did a good job explaining, Yuri-chan. Why is she so concerned? I really wanted to try giving into more imagery. God, we're such a simp. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. How do you notice that? There's no way he notices the sweat on her palms. How do you feel? How do you notice that? How do you know? I'm not used to this. But what? You're reading my poem. What is she talking about? Used to what? I don't know! Okay, Yuri. It's fine. Take your time. Wait, was this writing always like this? Or did this happen randomly? I don't remember the writing being this simping or something. It's so Was the writing always like this?
This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Oh my god, he said it with a higher pitch.
Andre.
Okay. Okay, Master Uruguay, calm down. You're an old man. These are young girls. Please keep it in your pants. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. I feel this is like fedora wearing talking. Do you know what I mean? He's talking like a Discord mod. No offense anybody in chat. Not my mods. Not mine. But stereotypical mod. Oh, grazie, Jeff. Such kindness. Thank you for the correction. I will change it immediately. Everyone be more like Jeff. What's wrong with this chat? What's wrong with this chat? Such kindness. I should treat my mods better. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything bad. You're a model viewer? You sure, Jeff? I wish the entire chat was like you. Just clones. Who is Mr. Cool? Mr. Coon has been here. Sparingly. Alright, let's talk to Yuri. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. We gave her like a small compliment. Relax, Yuri. Don't bark and chat, please. You'll scare away the birds. It probably sounds really stupid. It does. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? In the literature club? Yuri nods. This is a literature club, but no one ever writes anything or shares their writing. I don't understand how this became a club. Where is the student or school faculty? There is no like qualifications for this club. No one has read each other's poetry and writing. What do you do all day? You just sit in the room? Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Maybe all he did was write instead of share? But doesn't that defeat the point? That's not really a club. That's like going to a book club and not reading the book with each other. What's the point? Huh. Oh, is it quizzical? Huh. Quizzical, huh? Even your close friends? ... Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? I wish you could read our poetry. Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Okay, now she's flirting. That was flirtatious. Look at her beautiful handwriting. The raccoon? My favorite! It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon...
Cayman Tycoon!
Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. Oh god, where was I? Oh, fuck. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. I've lost my spot. Oh, it keeps going up. I'm trying to go down and it goes up. Sorry, my mouse was terrible. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. Ugh. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Was that it? Wow! That was so good, Yuri! Oh my goodness! Thank you for sharing. She's gonna bitch about me taking too long. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Yo, he hates this poem. He fucking hates. That's right. He hates this poem. Yeah. Grazie, Monica, for the follow. I think you're the devil, but I appreciate it. I mean, of course! What a ray of sunshine in chat. Ray of sunshine. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Please do not use this game as a comparison to the culture of Japan, 1987. Do not take these incels as a representatory thing. Monica, pull that one pose. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Such a fucking idiot. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Do not make a Doki Doki game of me. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. Don't ever do that. I do not condone this. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Winnie? Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my old weirdness, I would probably hate myself. What has she done that is weird? She has fed a raccoon, and she thinks she's quirky now? Who do you think you are, Yuri? I might be ranting a little bit now.
Eh? Embarrassing? Nonsense, Yuri-chan. This is what I expected from our chud protagonist.
There we go. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. I mean, he really isn't. Didn't he just say he has no idea what you're talking about? And then your response is, you can take it, you take whatever you want from it. But clearly this guy got absolutely nothing for it. So the only thing that he understands is that you feed raccoons. You're good at a lot of things. Alright. Writing. Listening. There really aren't many people like you, Winnie. She has such low expectations. I love it. Her expectations are in hell. That's exaggerating a little bit. It is. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. Well, you're welcome, Yuri. It's nothing, really. We gotta stop stuttering. Not everybody in this class can stutter. We're in a literature club. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Next story. Let's get Natsuki's out of the way because hers is dog shit. That was so whimsical. Let's get hers out of the way. Oh my god, this girl's like 11 years old. I'm going back in age. She's not even 12. How old are you? How are you in the school with me? Aren't you about to graduate? You're like 4 years old. How did you get to school? Don't, Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. Yeah, fuck you. You wrote about, what did she write about last time? Frogs can leap, eagle fly. You absolute troglodyte. Kindergarten could have write better. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. Not, okay, Natsuki, this poem that you give me better be spectacular. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. I'm trying too hard to be serious. It's trying too hard to be serious? I'm sorry that we don't want to write about frogs leaping and jumping. Writing like cavemen? What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it, unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, Don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're at Yuri's level. But didn't she just say that no one has read her poems? So how does she even know what her poem is like? Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? I sure am, Natsuki. I sure am, and I'm proud of it. Loud and proud. What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. Like it isn't obvious. Like it isn't obvious. You know, Yuri would love this kind of... What? You know, Yuri would love this kind of... This angsty? What is she saying? What? What did she just say? Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... I mean... Stuttering again. Ooh! Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve. Though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. I have to. This is a literature club. What is wrong with these girls? Ouch. This is what I get for letting a young girl step into my business. And unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. So dramatic. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I'm trying to impress in the first place. Yeah, because she's fucking 4. I would be concerned if it was. Who should I show my poem to next? Hey, Monica, hey, Monica. I don't want to talk to Monica. She makes me nervous. I feel like she's gonna eat me alive. Wait, we didn't even get to read Natsuki's. We didn't even read her poem. Are you serious?
Aimate, we can't be listening
Oh my gosh.
to these Japanese funks.
No opening doors,
besides
please.
Yuri. Your mind is getting swindled by these lily-livered beings.
Okay. We'll talk to Monica. Oh my god, she's so terrifying! Yeah, she's so scary. Hi again, Winnie. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Ah ha ha ha. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure.
He's always pulling that stupid pose.
I give my poem to Monica. Alright! This one's good! It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, what have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Can we stop bringing up Yuri? Can no one write like Yuri? Shut up! I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally! I think her poems are the most romantic. I received a text from Domino's. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Why are you talking about Yuri?
Thanks for the follow.
Can we read each other poems, please? Sadly, it's gonna get much more personal. Sorry, it's hard. It's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in that head of hers? What's up, Tizzy? I'm doing spectacular. How is you? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
They are
No,
jealous.
of course not.
Because they are lily-livered landlubber.
Oh my god.
Unlike goddess Yuri.
Okay. I just meant that I wish she wouldn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Stop leaning, Monica. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. What do you mean? She's just trying to make it so we're not interested anymore. I don't believe it. That cannot be the case. She's trying to rip a scene between me and Yuri, and I will not stand for it. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one. Yeah, you fucking bitch. Fuck you. Curb stomp her. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. Stop standing like that. It's so uncomfortable. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Let's take a look.
That protagonist is so fucking annoying.
Oh my goodness.
I want to send him to the Judas cradle.
The Carbon Jet! We cannot send him anywhere. Even if he is a hootenanny. Alright, let's read her. Poem. Save me! The colors. They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing! Red, green, blue! An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop! Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent! This bitch talking about mathematical equations. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Oh my god, load me. Ew. I don't like that. Why did you say load me? Ew. Load me? You could have rephrased that. Sine, cosine, tangent. Oh my god. What is it? Isn't it tangent, sine over cosine? Cosine is... I don't remember. I haven't done that in a while. That's so fucking funny. What the fuck is she talking about? It's even more abstract than your last one. That wasn't funny. Please stand up straight. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. I bet you do, you dark wizardess bitch. Confining into the dark magics. I knew she was a witch. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. What was she talking about? I see.
Playing with my space. That shit went defunct years ago, Monica.
Hey, Monica, hey, Monica. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Are we, like, actually fucking stupid? It's about nothing. She's talking about math equations. Who knows what she's saying? Sometimes, asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day! Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your gang! She breaking the fourth wall. Don't do that. I already don't like you. Don't do that. Why did she do that? Don't ever do that again. You never know when you might change your mind. I don't like that. Or when something unexpected may happen. Is this tip even about writing? Stop breaking the wall! I don't like you! What am I even talking about? I don't know. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I guess we'll read Sayori's poem. What's up, Sayori? Ooh! I like this one. Winnie, thank you, Sayori. She's so kind. She's so kind. My favorite is Yuri and then Sayori. She's such a good friend.
I got a poem.
Oh my god.
1 fish, 2 fish. Yuri is a goddess, and Monica is a bee.
I had some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. You're so fucking useless. Like, yeah. She's so stupid. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. At least she's honest. Sayori's legit. What a good friend. Please don't leave. Anywho. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. What a terrible friend. Why are we such a shit? Yeah! Me neither! Okay, never mind. She doesn't fucking know either. Ugh. Why didn't you at least try giving it some thought? Ah, you wanna write something for me? That's so sweet! Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. And... well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh. Bittersweet! My favorite chocolate. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a very nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. That was very poetic. Give her some props. It is? Now you ruined it, Sayori. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Winnie! You're welcome. You're welcome. I am cute, thank you. Let me smash. I do have rights, thank you. Solid. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now. Alright, let's see what she wrote. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste! I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends who aren't smiling, they're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Well, that was dark. Thank you for sharing, sorry. Holy crap! Perhaps psychotherapy? Sayori, did you really write this? What the fuck was she getting? Okay. What is wrong with us? Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? You sure did. You sure did. I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Well, that's like a backhanded compliment. And I don't know why you thought you would think to say that. How old are we again? Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. Don't talk to Monica. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. No, it's like the first time you've actually thought about any of these poems, you absolute troglodyte. You have not given any of these poems any thought. His immediate response is, huh? What's this about? The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. That's all you had to say, dude. Oh, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die! Sayori! Ah ha ha ha! Don't get ahead of yourself, Sayori! Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. What's up, Otter? Oh, fuck, it's Monica back. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Don't interrupt, Natsuki. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. That's a good concern, Yuri, actually. Good point. Thank you for telling me, Yuri. I agree with Yuri. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Me too, Yuri. I feel the same way. Don't worry so much. I hate Monica so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. What event? We have not even described the event. What are we talking about? Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Oh, dear God. Performing? Yeah, what the fuck are we performing? Monica, Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. She's so fucking happy, dude. It's a school festival? That doesn't mean anything. What is the event? Saying a school festival doesn't really tell me what we're doing. What is it for? I need expletives. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. I didn't sign up for this. But the cool part is, we're all going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Why would anybody have a poem prepared? Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh, okay, I see. She thought ahead of this. Oh. Ooh, oh, Sayori. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting the posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? I think it's a terrible idea, especially when you don't tell anybody else in the club that you're about to do it. It's a terrible plan, Monica. Well, no, I think so. Speak up, Yuri. Yuri's not gonna speak up. It's not a bad idea. It's not a good idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. Exactly, Natsuki. Finally, speaking facts. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. Me too, Yuri. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagine it. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori! I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. Isn't she so manipulative? Do we not see the manipulation tactics she's doing? Was it bad? So, I'm sorry. ... But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah, Sayori, you're so easily manipulative. Whatever happens after this, it's because of that, Sayori, and I hope you know that. It's about expressing your feelings. What's up, I don't know. Religare. Being intimate with yourself. Ugh. Finding new horizons. And having fun. Okay. That's right! And it's the reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Why is she looking? Why are they all looking at me? I was dragged into this. What? What the fuck is Jordan's public security? I don't know what that means. Too bad for them. I know you do. Is she talking to me? No! I know we all do. No! And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. I can't stand her. She's so aggravating. Natsuki says nothing. Yuri says nothing. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent, in case you didn't realize. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. Don't be a pussy. Don't do it. I agree. Fuck you. Stand your ground. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think it's a bit much to ask within like 3 days to make a poem and recite it on stage. But that's just me. Without even consolidation or not consolidation. Yeah. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. We could do so many other things, man. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left because she's 4 years old. Ooh. Okay. Okay, fine. Of course you agreed because you're 4 years old. I guess I'll just have to get over with it. Get it over. What? All right. Phew. You manipulative bitch. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Say no, Yuri. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Don't let them pressure. No peer pressure. Say no to peer pressure. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Oh my god. I hate Monica. That's everyone. Sayori is kind of like the cat Valentine of the group. Of Doki Doki. Not as extreme, but the vibes are there. You're the best, Yuri. She sure is. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. I hope not. I love you, Yuri. Oh gosh! You'll be fine, Yuri! But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. Do I have to make a new poem? No way! Monica! This is too sudden! Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? She's such a cunt, dude. Jet engine starting up. It's my washer! Cleaning my clothes! Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Are we reciting these poems? Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips her note through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. I also find it so ironic that she just... I think not ironic, but how does she just have a poem prepared already? How is this possible? Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or she's simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished the recitation. Recitation? The four of us applaud. Oh, okay. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Don't gas her up, Sayori. Oh my god. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. What a cunt. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. That's my girl, Yuri. Show this bitch Monica what a true poet looks like. Ooh-ah. What the fuck is that noise? Ooh-ah? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri! Okay. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? What do you mean, bro? She just agreed to do it. Is she supposed to not recite her poem? What is wrong with us? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality, oops, and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I cannot stand him. Oh my god. He's such a troglodyte. It's up to me to save this situation. No, it isn't. I'm the first to start applauding. We applaud. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten.
It's up to me to save this.
He's such an ass. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow.
Oh God,
My
I'm
goodness.
dying of cringe.
What do you
Those
mean?
exaggerated sounds and corny monologues
What do you
are killing
mean?
my
This is
brain
cake.
cells. I'm going to end up in special ed.
This is pink. Why are you hating? I've not read such great dialogue in my life. Ah ha ha ha! Sorry, I giggled. I can't stand her, dude. She's so stupid. Why does she keep laughing? Shut up, Sayori. Read your poem. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery, like Sayori. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this poem on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it because you're an idiot. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Okay, sorry. Good job, Sayori. Even Winnie liked it. I guess that's a good song. What does that even mean? You're such a shit. One too many clap? Lo siento. It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. Oh my god, what the fuck? It was actually terrifying. Master Yuge, never do that again, please. Thank you. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. What the fuck is wrong with Monica, actually? Are we serious? Why is she such a Debbie Downer? What a bitch. What? Why is she immediately just critiquing it? They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Yeah, no shit. Shut the fuck up. You're just so obnoxious. Oh, I know what you mean. And Sayori's just acting like she didn't just slay her. She just lighted you. He's gonna let that pass? Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Shut up. I can't stand her. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Huh. Don't make me go before Winnie. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Winnie lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Are you serious? Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
Monica is such a control freak. I hate her with every fiber of my being.
I recite my poem. I wish we could read the poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Yeah, smash the agree. Oh, okay. Ugh. Oh, just weird. This made me uncomfortable. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. You get to. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. All right, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Hola, gamer. That is crazy, Sundrop, and that lacks decorum. Is that TV14? Holy shit. Yeah. I'm going. What is wrong with y'all? Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Whoa, why are you all looking at me? And he'll fucking hate her, dude. Because you're presenting, Natsuki. Humph. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Wasn't it called Fly yesterday or some shit? Can we stop jumping and flying, please? Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Like a poem should.
Ha ha ha.
Hello. Yeah. We're still reading each other's fucking poems.
Oh.
Not gotten anywhere.
Anything strange happened yet?
Nah, just Monica being a overbearing bitch and making everyone do shit they don't want to do. But nothing besides that, no.
That's good.
Alright, bro. Well, she's still a little... Oh, wait, never mind, I read that.
Huh?
Stop making him laugh.
Oh
my god, dude. No more laughter. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as is giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. Okay. She huffs back to her seat. Oh my god.
Hi. Hoo how hoo.
Uh-huh.
Ha ha ha.
Interrupting the reading is gonna take 20,000 years to finish. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. You have to do it on the festival, Natsuki. What do you mean? Ah, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. Okay, that's me.
Insert laughing noises.
Oh my god. I could put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends... Oh, am I your friend now? It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival. Okay? Thank you. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. I'm gonna make another poem. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Oh my god, it makes me really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. What? It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. We're gonna write another poem, and then on top of that, I have to write another poem for the festival? Lord, Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. You can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Fuck Monica! Wait, what the fuck? Since when do we care about Monica? Then I'll have to do my best. What? Ready to go, Sayori?
Shellfish. Redeemed orange emoji. Master Oogway. Text to speech.
What? Yup. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? We're just friends. Jeez, guys. Make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Winnie. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already! I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. She seems concerned. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with the words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Who? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk with Sayori. Well, technically, I feel like we should be nice and say we would still walk home with Sayori, right? And that doesn't help the situation. What do you mean? Pick Yuri? You're so mean to Sayori. We could still walk home with her. We need Yuri. Does me answering this singular question with Sayori impact it that much? I like Sayori. Why so rude to her? Like, it's not like we're making a decision to do it. Like, what? Why can't we just all walk home together? I'm gonna say Sayori. Sayori! She agrees with Monica? Sal? She's fucking uber manipulative, or easily manipulative. Can't blame her. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I don't think being nice to her is like such a crime. You guys are so rude. L friends in the chat. Y'all are all terrible friends. Like, what do you mean you're gonna ditch her? We literally live on the same street. Why wouldn't we walk home with her? I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Winnie. You think about me too much sometimes. Okay, now I think about you too much, trying to be kind. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. W friend, finally you make a good choice. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh, we gotta write another poem? Shit. Okay. Okay. Fuck! Yeah. 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 Papa? Yeah. Fuck! Yeah. Okay. Okay, suicide squad. No, what? I know. Oh, I did not mean to click twice. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Okay. 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 Ooh. Fuck! Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Hey, what? Are we getting... What? Why are we getting Monica's view? I don't care about Monica. Oh. Oh, never mind. This is the next day. I thought I was so confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
Stop!
Yeah.
Stop! That was so inappropriate. That was not TV-14. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting with club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? What's up, Charlie? Yeah, you better have Los Cientos. Remember that club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica! Do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Why am I playing idiot to this boy? That's good, Dragon Pilot. I suppose. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Fuck. Oh my god.
I tried to copy to sound
This is
of
gonna
a
take 19
lawnmower.
centuries to finish. Because it's right in your name. Monica. We gotta stop with the eh. That's not how you spell my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Yeah, you party pooper bitch. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I don't see her. Do you see Sayori? Is she here? Is she here? Where is she? I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. Why are we all ehing today? There's a lot of S today. You're spacing out again. Oh my fucking god, can we stop, please? Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course! Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worried. Oh my god! Master Uguay, please. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Did she just hop? Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is always already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. I'm sure she hasn't because she's a raging bitch. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Winnie, what's up? Too excited. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? I don't know Deku's voice. Who is that? Is that Hunter? Is that My Hero? I don't know what that is. One of those animes. They're both equally not interesting today. My Hero? Oh, okay. I don't know Deku's voice. Lo siento. Anything up with her? Not anything past her intentions, of course. In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Winnie. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Just wanted to ask if you knew anything. I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members. You know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Vinny. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. That? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Oh my god. You're so funny, Winnie. Have you thought about what maybe you always... What? Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so What? Have you thought fuck me. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? What the fuck is she saying? Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? I don't know what she's saying. Because that's just how she is when she's around. Thank you for finishing your sentence. What was that break? That confused me. ... I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it. For now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Does she? I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. It's almost like it was intentionally done. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her, that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm always being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. How exciting! She looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation of her own accord. Do you always watch her outside of this class? What are you talking about? How would you know this? So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that.
Hey,
I stand up from my
thanks for the
desk
follow.
and sit in one next to her own. ... I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't do anything. You didn't even do it. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? Oh my god, he is so fucking stupid. I'm actually getting even more aggravated somehow. Some way. How is he like this? Well, it's something that I do a lot. I actually use my brain and deductive thinking. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you are right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. What? Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not a big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little bit off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Oh my god. So sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori, I've just been friends for a long time. That's all! I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. No, you're just using your common sense, unlike this fucking protagonist. Winnie, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath the plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there may be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I notice her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern from her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. I'm so sick of the ahs, bro. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, persons' mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Oh my fucking god. Like, sometimes he tries way too hard with flirting, and then other times he goes the completely opposite way and just acts like a doorknob. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why? You thought about it for like 5 minutes. I didn't realize it was taking up so much energy. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Ooh. Why don't we share our poems now? More poetry, my favorite. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. 5 minutes is all the brain power he has, honestly, probably. I wonder what we was talking about with Sayori. I don't know, go fucking ask her. How do you know for someone for so long and are scared to ask them simple questions? That's insane. Oh, yeah, more poems. I must go to the toiletry for a mere few seconds. The 5 minutes are used outside of the dialogue. Okay. I have to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Uno momento.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Lord have mercy. Okay. I'm not playing that rascal. Lord have mercy. I did not take forever. So dramatic. Alright, let me drink water. Okay. Okay. We'll obviously read Yuri's poem. To My Little Pony game? Why would I play My Little Pony? Winnie, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I could really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Wow, aren't we amazing? What do you mean you secretly got another pierogi, not water? I don't have any pierogies. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me.
Thanks for the follow.
They can follow AM. Lord have mercy. What are you chillins doing? Hooting and hollering. I know I have but a single prog in my other hand. Okay. Nibbling at it. Oh, I don't have a pierogi. I'm not hiding any pierogies in my pockets. But I have been able to improve so much. Thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Winnie, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. Why is she always talking about people laughing at her? Why is she insistent that everyone just laughing at her for every action she does? They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all, Winnie. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. Oh wait, your protagonist, this lover, we know nothing either, so we can relate to. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Winnie. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I love how low her expectations are for everything. It's actually incredible. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined the club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I had at least one success. Wouldn't you? Ooh. If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Don't tell her it's the bare minimum or she'll gotta dump us. That is true. Keep her expectations low as shit. Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. You want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Let's see what she got to write today. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path. a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows, closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up and on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Wow. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? Ah, no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Oh my god, he's still a fucking Neanderthal. How have you not grown at all? Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having an what did I say? Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we can keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Shut up! Don't repeat that! I once again tried to hand the poem back to her. But instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can... The poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. Can you not deduce what she's trying to say? Are we serious? You mean I can keep it? There you go. Holy fuck. Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. Oh my god. Ugh! You make me feel nice? Ah! I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometime. Yeah. He just has to say yeah. Are you serious? You say yeah to that? Don't worry. What the fuck is wrong with us? Yeah? Are we serious, bro? How have we not fumbled the bag already? I think you did a good job. Yuri, oh my god, dude. Yuri finally turns back toward me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Golly.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like so straightforward sometimes. Is really like, I don't know, off-putting. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Alright, that's it. A paper cup has more personality. Honestly, yeah. Alright. We'll go Natsuki, because last time we didn't get the readers. Yeah, no thanks. Okay. You didn't even... Next! You're such a dickhead. We haven't read her past 2 poems. She does not like us, dude. Oh my god.
Thanks for the follow.
Thinking about minting. Guess we'll read Sayori's. No, we'll say Sayori for last. No, we'll read Sayori first. Let's see if we can nitpick to her. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. It's not really what I meant, though. It's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. You're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Winnie. Sayori, is there something wrong? Oof. No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. No, she won't. Don't worry about me, okay? I'm worried. You can go play with everyone else now. Oh, Lord have mercy. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow! Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. We are the worst friend ever, by the way. Literally terrible. I guess Monica. Hi, Winning! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, it'll have to give us some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Rennie. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in the whole— What are you hooting about? Ma'am? Do you have something to say? Just hollering. Ah, not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. Let Kitty chase. Amara! What are you doing? Just farting around. What are you doing? What? Yes. Do you need something? Why are you hollering? Goodness gracious. Okay. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Hey, that's... It's awfully suspicious. What the fuck is suspicious? She's so fucking nosy. Look at her. Why is she so fucking nosy? Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright.
One, two,
What's up, James? Radicama. Did I get a rose from Yuri? Base, good ass Yuri. The Zoom profile picture. I get you. I don't think you do. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. It does not take place in Chicago, Lord have mercy. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her? Sorry, I didn't mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Okay. Anyway, I'll share my bum with you now. Alright? Alright. Oh my god. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. When all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight? What did I say? Twilight sky? Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall and I fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. What the fuck is this word, by the way? Twillet? Twillet? Is this supposed to be Twilight? I've never seen it. I've never seen it written like this. Twillet. The Twillet guy. I'm sorry. I've never seen it written like that. I look like a twillet. Okay, okay. You know, that actually wasn't a bad poem. That was actually pretty based.
Twilight/twi.lit/ is an adjective meaning illuminated by or resembling twilight, often describing a dim, soft, or shadowy atmosphere.
Just say twilight, twillet. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things like gives life meaning. Why would it also be twilight though? If they're pronounced the same? That's just stupid. Twillet. We'll go with twillet. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ah ha 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 ha! Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that! Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day, my favorite tip. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you've put so much into. That's what we've done this entire time. What do you mean it's like how lit is light's adjective version? That is not at all the same. What do you mean? Twilight spelled two different ways, but it's pronounced the same versus lit and light? Lit is also a verb. I rebuke it. I rebuke it. Twillet. We're just saying twillet. We're not gonna say twilight two different ways. Twillet. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, you get beat up if you said twillet. They'll just want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club. Don't you think? That's not a good advice, but okay, thank you. Thanks for listening, didn't have a choice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Natsuki's here. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. Girls, please, we don't have time for this. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't even immune to it. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Why are they so, obvious about the shadowing? Is it even foreshadowing at this point when it's so obvious? There needs to be another word for it. And your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh. Oh my god. Are you done, Uruguay, please? Thank you. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown a little off when she's not around. Excuse me! Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki! Please show some decency! No decorum. You're so greedy. What's up, money? Oh, come on! Ah, she wasn't actually feeling too well. She went home. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling. Exactly! Even they can tell. What is wrong with us? We have actual problems. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Ah, no! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? That's curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did you say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. Just ignores the question. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. He's such a bitch. Such a bitch, dude. I already know what I'm doing. We're just moving on? We're not gonna talk about it anymore? Oh, okay. That's right. I'm not harmonizing with Uguay. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. Okay. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. Oh, I'm sure she will. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? What is wrong with her? I'm useless. No, Monica's just a bitch, and no one wants to call her out on anything. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Oh God, gag me. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never get Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. I thought Sayori was doing that. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. What does that mean, Yuri? You love atmosphere? Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares back at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, didn't she say that she was writing or making a poster? Didn't she say that? I would have to rewind, I don't remember. Okay, look at the history. Let's see what she said. I could have sworn she said something about her making a poster. Does it go back far enough? Well, never mind. I guess we can't see. But anyway, that just leaves you, Winnie. The one who is truly useless. We sure are. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. I would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. No. I would be really appreciative of that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not helping you. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Yes, you troglodyte. How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that? Like normal high school students? What is wrong with him? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. I would love to do the cupcakes, I ain't gonna lie. The cupcakes would be so much more fun. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Alright, Natsuki. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Winnie may not be able to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Wow, wait, what? May not like to... What the fuck did you say? You mentioned that you would like to handle... What? Okay. You don't want to spend all weekend with a chitlin? Neither do I, but cupcakes would be fun. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Yuri's trying to hang out with me. She's schmitten with me. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations yourself anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Winnie to... What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? That is true. I feel like baking is harder. Or not hard, it takes more time. Just what do you think? Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Winnie to decide how he'd like to contribute. What's up, Bantan? Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Intentional, Monica. No, Monica. Not hanging out with you, Monica. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Just throw a dice or something. Yeah. Winnie, you're okay with this, right? No. In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Humph. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... Should we hang out with Sayori? Or are we gonna, like... Yes. I probably should just go with Yuri, right? Might as well. Keep schmetting it up. But I do want to make cupcakes. That would be fun. You don't want to make cupcakes? No cupcakes? That would be such a good time. And baking? Baking is fun. Yeah. I'm probably Yuri. Asuka's gonna make us sit in the corner. Oh, is she going to? Okay. What would happen if we saw Sayori right now? Would that do anything? Positive? I guess not. Because ideally, I would have picked Sayori. If this was my friend, I would have picked Sayori. What do you mean, Yuri? What happens if we pick Sayori? You guys are so hateful to her. What happened? Tell me! Tell me! What happens if I pick Sayori? I'm about to Google it. No? Well, I meant without spoiling it, but cool. That's one way to... That's one way to answer. How is she already dead? That doesn't make any sense. It's been like 15 minutes. She probably just got home, realistically. I mean, they've been saying it this entire time, so it's not really a spoiler, so... I guess anymore. I mean, for everybody else it's gonna be, but I'm like, I don't know why we're so open to say it. Is there any chance to save Sayori though, or no? Is she just supposed to die? I know she dies. But they've been saying it this entire time, so. I don't know. Find out yourself. Why don't y'all just answer the question? Lord have mercy. So difficult. So difficult. You can't pick Sayori? Oh, why don't you just fucking say that? Why are you being so difficult for? Just say that. Lord have mercy. This is the first time I've asked you guys questions about this at all. I usually do what I want. But now when I ask, no one wants to say anything. We're quiet. Interesting. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? You just asked me to. Oh, my fault. Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Winnie? That's what I said, Monica. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I am glad. I bet you are. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. You're excited. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a bit. Do you feel the same way, Winnie? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki! That? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't do anything. No, that's not what I mean at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Winnie picked me. What are you talking about? And also, your cupcakes are the best I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so what are we talking about? You cannot have Yuri's number, Belle. I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Well, why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cookies are gonna be the best part of the whole event. Ah, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Skedaddle! Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Woohoo! I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought it would be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. What if they've been using the GPT for their poems? You're such a troglodyte. Fine. What the fuck, dude? I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Winnie. I think that we'll make a very productive team. And if you only choose me because you felt bad or something... Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? What are you talking about, Twillet? We know Twillet now. I will use Twillet periodically now. I don't know. We haven't even read Natsuki's past 2 poems, so I have no idea what her writing is like anymore. We've read 1 poem. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any reason you may have chosen me. Is it really? You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. Okay, the point is why, you fucking idiot. But... Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you! As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah. I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. How exciting! I can't believe this! Yuri's gonna come home to my house on Sunday! My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, she's not a fucking horse. What do you mean handling her? There's no telling what might end up happening when we're out of sight of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait! Perhaps we would check up on your friend Saori, maybe. Oh, it's already Sunday. Look at that. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open a little bit when it's just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if you try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Saori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Saori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Saori's feeling aside when she might need me? No, it's not. You're a terrible friend. Oh, we're gonna visit her. I decided to visit Saori before Yuri comes over. Is this... The music just immediately stops. Well, hold on to your horses. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Saori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Where are her parents, by the way? You're just entering? No parents? No parental guardians? Are we serious? Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Does it need a blur? Is it bad enough for a blur? I'm thinking we'd be fine on Twitch. You don't know. Okay, bro. We don't need a blur? Okay, fine. Thank you. The house is quiet. Saori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. You're sensitive to blood, and if you see it, you start seizing. I think you mean that maybe depart? What do you want me to do about that? I cannot guarantee or deny or confirm or deny if there be blood. I head up to her bedroom when I finally found her. Oh, she has a little cow! Look at these little cute animals. Ulysses with you guys. Saori? Oh, how cute! She's not dead. Yippee! Hi, Winnie! Why did you say she was dead already? Y'all suck, dude. I sit down in her room. Saori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. Then why did you say that it was? Y'all are so useless. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. What do you mean you lied? I'm not asking y'all anything anymore about this. What do you mean you lied? Forget y'all. Ah, I guess you're right. I'm not listening to any more of your no Q&A. I'm looking things up. Y'all are so unreliable. Excuse me. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Cow's cute. Saori's room is a mess, as it always is. No, it isn't. What the fuck are you talking about? It looks clean. You can't pick Saori? Okay. Like you, I hope you're being honest. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me, fuck her. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares into a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Winnie. Why can't it just be like it always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. What did you talking about? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. I just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already! Thank you for telling us that you're going to the toilet. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me on a trap, Winnie. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Winnie? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? No, you're talking to a fucking doorknob. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Now, we're a terrible friend. Actually abysmal. Actually disgustingly bad. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? 'Cause you're an idiot! Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is that you've never told me about this? It's almost like I've been betrayed as your close friend. What? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Way to make it about you. What? It almost feels like I've been betrayed? Is he okay? What is wrong with him? How could I make this about me? You've betrayed me, Sayori. Oh my god. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, Winnie. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Winnie, you've been feeling sad and now I feel betrayed. It's fucking crazy, dude. Oh.
I bet Yuri is gonna be waiting for us like an angry little ball of potential energy. Because Monica somehow found out that we went to Sayori's
What difference does it make?
house
Who cares?
and told her.
We're not even going to Yuri's house. Yuri's coming to our house. And who gives a shit? It's like, we've known her. Like, I think we've established that we've known Sayori for a very long time. Like, they're friends. I mean, he's a terrible friend, but they're friends. What's up, Blue? I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Do we go to Yuri's house and stop? I thought Yuri was coming to our house. Is that what she said? We're not going to Yuri's house. I thought we established this. She's coming to our house. Did you not hear the conversation? Am I crazy? Am I insane? No, she said she's coming to our house. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand, shocker. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Winnie. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. What? Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Ah, Winnie, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Winnie. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Winnie. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but all I want for her to know is that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. Oh God, we're such a prude. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you... I can't stand it, dude. I'll get mad if you don't. It's so stupid. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Winnie. When did we get to Act 2? Are we still in Act 1? That's crazy. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. If you don't stop crying, I'll give you a reason to cry. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Ooh. It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel? No, don't! Please don't! If we did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. God, he's so stupid. But I'm trying my hardest. Are you? It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. How far am I from finishing Act 1? I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh, cute little sweater. Thank goodness! Act 1 ends today. Okay. So after we're done making the decorations, you were a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. There should be common sense to that, but I decided to ignore it. Act 1 doesn't end on Sunday? What the fuck does it end? Oh, this is the longest act ever. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Bro can't even follow a list of instructions. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean! I cleaned it before you came over, so... It's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. But I'm glad he helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. What the fuck is in the drawer? I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. I love the atmosphere! Why does this dude have books if he doesn't read? That's a good question. Didn't he specifically say he doesn't read? That's interesting. What a poser. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guest to a faraway place. Although Minnie will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Crack, probably. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Ah, intense? I love a Cheerio. MC is performative. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden, cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so happened to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils, fuck me. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Oh, I'm gonna lock this door. 1 second. 1 second! Whatever. Ask me to lock the door and not be there. Good lord. Alright. Okay. I unlocked the door, dude. You gave me like 60 seconds to respond.
You're good. I ended up going.
Alright, well. Okay. Okay. Lord have mercy. It's what? Huh? Uh-huh. Says it's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and puts a switch on the bottom. Gracias, bravado pancake. Mucho gusto. A switch? It's just a moment. A thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on top. Oof. Wow, that smells wonderful! Oh my god, we're such a nerd. What kind of mood is that one for? Oh my Jesus. This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery. Don't say Winnie's cultural song. Dear shit. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think they'll be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag, and she pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Imagine we didn't. Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eyes of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Ooh hoo hoo, oof oof hoo hoo. What is that noise? Ooh hoo. Oh. Oh. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Winnie. You write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. What the hell was that? Just ignored half of the letters. Alright, Master Igwe. Thank you for that rude interruption of doing absolutely nothing. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. A pocket knife is so, like, ridiculous. Oh my god. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? I'm gonna think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. I should add a Minecraft villager TTS. Don't they just grunt and groan? Is there words being said? To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. I mean, that's the point of the TTS. To grunt and groan in my ear. Ooh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. Patrick's Pet Rock TTS. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. I don't like it when Master Uge grunts and groans. I don't like it at all. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense, ha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once more. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and I turn it in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid.
No more grunting and groaning, guys. Eh?
Oh my god. What do you mean Yuri would make a great British person? What an awful statement. How dare you say that? Don't ever insult a Yuri like that again. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of his sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! What a fucking idiot. He's so goddamn annoying. The after he pokes himself with the fucking knife. I would not make a great Chicagoan. Bro said ow. Winnie, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. It's just a knife. God, he's so stupid. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault when it's not. Yuri, come on, bro. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Are you speaking from experience, Yuri? Oh no! A small drop of blood trickles on the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, we'll wash it off now. Ah! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. That is so strange, I ain't gonna lie. That's an odd decision to make. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. 97, shut the hell up. What are you harping about? How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it wasn't a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overacting a little. Ooh. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Dear fucking shit. What am I reading? Why would you do that? What the fuck is wrong with him? Winnie! Did you really just do that? Why did he do that? That sounds strange. These aren't even couples, 97, so what are you harping about? Are you okay? Bro's reading like he just spoke English for the first time. Or speaking. Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. That was weird as shit. Why would you do that? Ah ha ha ha! I knew that would be a bad idea, he says out loud. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. That is not, no, I did not do this. Don't, no. You're so weird, Winnie. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri's calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great! Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolored paint tablets. Yeah, we heard her. Thank you. We need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking a year's advice.
Go drink some
Oh my
water,
goodness.
or I'll fucking end you.
Yeah, I'll drink water. I'll drink some, I'm thirsty. Taking year's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. We don't need to know that, bro. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Her face is a little red. Is it hot in here or anything? Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so okay. It's just so unbelievably painful. Let's mix the paint. Yuri heartily dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. You say so. After rolling up the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and has a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels like a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. Bro, they're just painting. What are we talking about? No, I didn't mean that at all. This is a long time. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. Doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. How did that give you cancer? I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you. I'm not bald! What's up, ABC? Goodbye, ABC. I knew you wouldn't understand. Or you would. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kaya! Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not. That just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. There's something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh wow, okay. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with towel. Ah! Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. As you can see here. Wait! Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Ah! I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her book. Almost as she was lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parched lips. I'm sorry, your eyes are way too far apart. I was gonna say the same thing. I don't know why they drew her eyes. Like beans from, what is that? Beans from Rango? He looks like a little lizard. Fucking beans. I don't know why they drew them so far. Look at that. And her nose is just like a tiny dot. Her mouth is so tiny. Oh my god. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist sent a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. She looks like Michael Jackson. Maybe an overly attractive 40-year-old divorced Japanese mother with 2 kids. That is really specific. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I don't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieved my own brush, and continued following Yuri's example. That should do it! I finished filling the night sky with white dots like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. Yeah, you fucking idiot. That's true. But won't that take a while? Oh my god, is he complaining about paint? What do you want her to do? Make it dry faster? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything much for us to do here. Phew! You said like you were glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you at least enjoy yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. We need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we could have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring tomorrow. Oh, I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait! I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over or we can hang out somewhere. Nah, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri smiles, bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Winnie. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh my god. Why did she get so JPEG'd? I kinda like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Ah! Hi, Winnie. Sayori! PNG Tuber concert? Oh my god. Oh. Just now, we weren't. It's okay, Winnie. I just stopped by to say hi. Woohoo. Don't say go away, Sayori. I like Sayori. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, alright? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. What do you mean? Benkei, that is so rude. Y'all need to have some decorum. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all are so fucking rude. Dear fucking shit. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. What do you mean, why is one eye smaller than the other? You ever heard of perspective, you absolute nerd? Y'all are so unfunny, it actually gives me hives. I hope you know that. I'm actually getting a disease from reading what you're saying right now. What's up, Silver? How much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Vinny? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Where are her fucking parents, dude? Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Winnie. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Fuck Monica! She's a stupid bitch. I can't stand that dumb cunt. Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. That's actually sweet to say. Protagonist did one thing right finally. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Winnie. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori. I don't care if you're scared, Jirio. I'm kidding. I was kidding. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Winnie, I like you so much that I want to die. What? Yo, that's crazy. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? What? Do you still believe me? You do not know what's best for her. You're kind of a fucking idiot. What is he talking about? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. Sure, bud. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Oh, does this matter? Does it matter? I don't care if you are scared. I'm about to look it up because I don't trust y'all. It does matter? What's the better one? Don't tell. I'm not gonna replay this, dude. That's why I'm asking, because I wanted the best ending, because I will never replay this. That's why I'm asking. Not I love you. I'm gonna look it up, though. We do not love Sayori. How do you know what he wants? He's a fucking idiot. He doesn't know what he wants. Both are the same. Is it true? They leave the same ending? I'm gonna look it up. Let me see. Why are people role playing? Can you just answer the question? Oh my god, these guys are such troglodytes. Oh my fucking god. Can someone just answer the question? Everyone's, oh, it doesn't matter. People are so stupid. Dear fuck. People like role-playing. They're like role-playing in the fucking Reddit like thing instead of actually answering a question if it matters or not. Holy shit. They're literally role-playing in the fucking comment section. Like, holy shit. You'll always be my dearest friend. Apparently they don't matter, so. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with something really difficult feelings right now, but please tell me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. We're not role-playing, dude. I promise I'll get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori. It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? What happens if you say you love her, though? For being so selfish. If it leads to the same ending. Fuck me. So please, don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. Slightly different dialogue? Is she any happier? And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Winnie. We really don't. We're a fucking idiot. I trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah! Why is she on the ground? Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! She just runs. I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? He can't run after her. Are you serious? There's nothing more that I could have done. I mean, no. I feel like you could have handled that way better. Bro's a fucking idiot. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. One, the first thing you could do, that has nothing even to do with talking with her. Where the fuck are her parents? Perhaps notify them of this, maybe? Lord have mercy, he's so useless. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as she is. Like, he's not doing anything, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. Yeah, you could. You could. I knew these thoughts will come to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. You didn't, though. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face. Every day. What do you mean, isn't it confirmed her parents are abusive? They haven't spoken of her parents at this point. So whatever you're saying is either a egregious spoiler, and you're a fucking troglodyte for that. Man, no one has spoken about anybody's parents. What is wrong with you? Dear Lord. I think we'll end it here. It's the day of the festival, right? Let's save. Lord have mercy. How the fuck is... Oh, never mind. This is the longest part 1 I have ever experienced of my life. This is 5 minutes? Dude, I literally usually end stream a half hour ago. This is absurd. It's 5 minutes? Oh my god, fine. It's the day of the festival. Lord have mercy. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Really? That's too much? Okay. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over, so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Oh my god. Winnie! Why is there no music? You're the first one here. Why the fuck is there no music? Am I crazy? Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. I thought we had to write the poem. What do you mean you found a poem online? Huh? What? I'm crazy? Do you hear anything? Is this supposed to be music? What's up, Jennifer? Is it supposed to be music? Oh my fucking god. This scared the absolute shit out of me. I turned my headset up to see if I could hear anything. They could follow local cat. Grazie. Is this supposed to be music? What's the point of putting no music? Is it supposed to be music? What's up, Monica? I don't like you, but what's up? You're so overbearing. In the end, okay, I already read that. So that's the one I'll be performing. Is this supposed to be music right now? Supposed to be no music? Okay. What did you do? Look at the way you stand. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. I'm surprised too. We're a terrible friend. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. Jesus fucking Christ. Is he okay, dude? Is he like okay? There's like so many things wrong with him. It's like getting too much. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. Oh my fucking god! Is he a doorknob? Did he just like forget his entire conversation with her? I don't understand. Why is he being such a little shit, dude? What's up, local cat? Welcome. Lord have mercy. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me. Oh my god, he's so stupid. He's so fucking dumb. And suddenly I feel how do you already forget, dude? I suddenly feel awful. No, it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up. You should have gone. You should take a little responsibility for her, Winnie. Oh, should I? I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. She's such a nosy bitch. I can't stand her. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. What are you doing? I'm the club president after all. It's too eerily quiet. I really don't like this. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about that quickly? And how about about how I basically turned down her confession?
I'm so scared,
oh
Winnie.
My god. Welcome back, man. Bro's up late. That makes me makes me really seem like the bad guy here, but I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? What is wrong with him? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Gracias for the follow, Monica. Nothing personal. Nothing personal. Appreciate it. What are you so mad about? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want me to check out the pamphlets? Oh, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. She loves changing the conversation. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid it on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems for the ones they performed during our practice. But this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. Oh. Get out of my head before I do what I know was best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Winnie, I hate the way she pulls up. God damn. What's wrong? I don't know. Did you read the fucking poem, you stupid fucking bitch? I can't stand her. Like, how do you proclaim to be innocent and read that? Like, she posted it in the pamphlet. She's an idiot. Nothing. Okay. Oh my god. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. Oh, does it? Is it because she's repeating the same thing over and over again? But more than that. I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I hate her, dude. I leave the classroom. Quickly. Don't strain yourself. Oh my god. Monica calls it out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always been. That's all she needs and I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone. Like yesterday, it's very graphic, by the way. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. It's just graphic. BT dubs.
There's this other streamer whose
It's
friend
not
asked
too
me to
graphic?
talk about her
What
for
does that
30
mean?
seconds. She wanted to make this happy birthday video for her. But in the video my part was cut off.
I'm sorry, bro. It's rated 13 plus for a reason. Well, you've been warned, so... This is your warning. She really is a heavy sleeper. Oh, yeah. I'm sure she's asleep. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Is it not something like something a boyfriend would do? No, it's just, what is wrong with him? In any case, it just feels right. There is no PG-18. If you are below the age of 13 or sensitive to sensible things, lo siento, please depart. You got your warning. Outside of Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Didn't he just do this yesterday? Like, what is he talking about? Stop him. When he stop him, only 4.5. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Well, there she goes. Hanging. R.I.P. Sayori. It's almost... What is this whimsical animation? An exception has occurred? Was that Yuri? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. That's so sad. I like Sayori. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this, even though she told you that she was going to. Everything was normal to a few days ago, except it wasn't. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. You joined at the perfect time, crying. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best, that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Everything. Turning down her confession? That has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. What do you mean, well, too bad, so sad? What is wrong with y'all? Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault, I agree. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Isn't he so fucking funny? And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Good. Now and everything... I'm kidding. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I could never take it back. Never. Never, 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 never. That part one, or act one? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Did that save? That save? Now save? Okay. How do I save? You're logging? Do I need to continue? Your matchup checks? Oh, okay. Wow! I see an annoying girl. Let me save. Alright, should I just end it here? Or do I need to continue a little bit more, or is this fine? May I pause here? May I? May I? Tell me how I speak when I'm drunk. I am coherent. I'm waiting for approval. No, this is good? Okay, thank you. Alright, we saved. Okay. We've saved. Nice. Well, R.I.P. Sayori. I like Sayori, actually. She was nice. She was a nice character. R.I.P. though. R.I.P. R.I.P. Sayori. Alright, Ben. Alright. Okay, well, that was fun. That was riveting. A little sad, you know. Making, you were outside watching trains. I suppose that's an acceptable excuse. Don't let it happen again, though. Anywho, I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you Monday. Yeah. As the protagonist says,